Hello there, I'm Adamast. Welcome back to my Brandenburg to Prussia to Germany playthrough of EU4. Before we start, this is actually a new recording session, so I spent a little bit of time kind of looking at where everything was. And I also had some constructive criticism in one of my, as a comment in one of my videos recently, asking that I make the UI a little bit bigger. So I have done that. It kind of makes some of these icons over here look blurry and stuff, because I don't think the scaling is really done very well. I'm not sure. But hopefully that helps you guys, especially on mobile, to see the game a little bit better. And just shout out to whoever mentioned that. I definitely appreciate constructive criticism. I want to make sure that my videos can be as entertaining as possible, so for anyone who does have any other suggestions, please let me know. Leave a comment. I always appreciate that kind of stuff. So anyways, I think at this point, so we just finished a war with Poland for all of this land. We do have a little bit more to potentially take from them over here. We also could potentially take Opole. Start getting into Silesia a little bit. And I think I might do that here soon. Unfortunately, we do have a decent amount of aggressive expansion. I don't think, as long as we're allied to Austria and Russia and Sweden, I mean, it's a strong alliance, I don't think we're going to be worried too much about actually having a coalition form against us, but it very well could. At this point, we're also pretty close to annexing East Frisia here. So we're working, once we get this up to 190, their opinion of us, then we can start annexing them. But for now, let's go ahead and just unpause, let our troops come back. I guess these guys are done working on outraged countries. That's what I had them set on. So in the meantime, unfortunately, I still can't really fight Saxony here because they're allies to Austria, and I don't want to end my alliance with them quite yet. So at this point, I think there's a number of people I want to potentially vassalize. Brunswick is definitely one of them. Although, again, here I would need to fight Saxony for that, and I just can't while Austria is their ally. So that's unfortunate. So maybe instead I will fight, or I will vassalize Nassau to take these two provinces down here. Mainz is also allied to Austria, it looks like, although I think Austria actually is only helping them because I don't have a CB on it. I think that's what the deal is here. Mainz is actually allied to Poland, though, and province, small house. Alright, I'm not sure what the good move is here. I really want to take Brunswick as a vassal. Let's see who else we can vassalize. So I'm going to keep it paused for now while I'm looking at this. So Nassau, Dortmund, what kind of, and then Brunswick, also Rottenburg. So Dortmund's a 12, and they have no other claim or no other cores. Rottenburg doesn't have any other cores as well. The next one is Armagnac, which is all the way over here in France. It's a little weird. Württemberg. Now this is one... here we go, Württemberg. I think they actually have... They have one corps here, so they have 11 and then a 20, which would involve fighting Ingolstadt. But they're allied with Austria as well. So... we're kind of getting boxed in here by Austria. So at some point we might actually need to just dismantle the HRE, which would involve us occupying Vienna, the capital of Mainz, the capital of Saxony, capital of Trent, Munster, Salzburg, Augsburg, and Strasbourg. The tricky part sometimes is actually getting into a war with all of those at the same time. I still don't think we're ready quite yet to actually break our alliance with Austria. They're allied with Sweden, Trier, Savoy, Tuscany, Ingolstadt, and Trent. So not too many big alliances, honestly. I'm their biggest ally. Yeah, I don't think we're ready for that yet. Which is unfortunate because, like I said, we really can't do much right now in the Empire without without really breaking our alliance with Austria or fighting Austria at some point. So I do have a claim on Magdeburg here. 1591, so that's literally about to end. So I either fight this now or lose that claim. There's just so much aggressive expansion here. I don't really want to fight that right now. But I also kind of feel like I should, because I don't want to lose that claim. I could definitely beat them. I'm not worried about that. I think, let's go ahead and just do it. If I do Liege as well. So Nassau, Bologna, Lorraine... The only reason to do this, I think, would be to maybe, by piecing all of these out individually, those guys would have truces with me and they wouldn't... There'd be more people with truces with me, I should say, so that they wouldn't be able to join any coalition as long as they have a truce with me. I'm not too worried about each of these individually. Yeah, I'm not sure. I definitely want to take this before Saxony potentially does, because Saxony's already taken Anhalt here, and they have claims on this land. So definitely don't want Saxony to do that. Alright, I think I'm just going to go ahead and start this war. I also think I'm going to start this war for... Now this is a permanent claim, so I'm not too worried about this one, and it is a 25 development province. So maybe I don't do that. They have some cores here. Yeah, this wouldn't be too great for vassalizing. I don't know, I might hold off on this, although I don't want Poland to have this. They would have to fight Austria actually for that, so I'm not too worried. And I don't think... Austria doesn't have a claim on it yet, so I don't think Austria would fight them for it. So I'm not too worried about that, I guess. So they're pretty safe actually where they are. So I'll deal with that later. In the meantime, let's look at our force limit. We have 69. So we've got 10k here we can just sort of chill with. Let's bring these guys down. Bring these guys over to start sieging. Who's this? Oh, that's East Frisia. Okay. Our advisor has died. I think that was a... our last advisor was... Sorry. Bringing down our interests or whatever. This one... National unrest, national tax modifier. How much money are we making again? 16 ducats, really? Yeah, we're making a lot. Let's go ahead and do national... Do I want to do production? No, tax. Cool. Look at that, 11, 10, 12. It's pretty damn good. Also, I had the chance at one point to actually make this a territory. I'm not sure what happened. Or make this a state. Something must have happened. I think my governing capacity somehow prevents me from doing that. Alright, so we're only at war with Liege and Magdeburg. So we just killed their army. Let's go over to... Oh, we can't actually get over to Liege. That's alright. So unfortunately, taking any of this is going to be a huge amount of aggressive expansion. Yeah, there's actually a pretty damn good chance that this is going to cause a coalition. And like I said, that's not at all what I want to do. Even just this one. 26 aggressive expansion. Oof. That's not good. So I think it's the same if I actually just make them a vassal, right? Oh, it's less. Okay. Did Venice just stop being a rival? Venice no longer rivals me. So that means England... If Venice no longer is able to be a rival, I could actually potentially rival England here. So what just happened? Alright, some of this is getting converted by... what is it? The Center Reformation. Sorry. Unfortunately, we just lost our best general. That's a bummer. Let's go ahead and get another one. We have a lot of military points. Nice, that's a good one. Nice. Okay, let's go ahead and put the new general on here. Might actually be better than my old one, to be honest. I can't remember how good the other one was. I know it was a 3-star, but I don't know how many siege pips he had or anything like that. Alright, can I get over here now? Gotta go all the way around. Is that the only way to get over there? I guess so. Well, I guess we might as well. 50 admin power. Let's go ahead and lose the Diplo power. Although I think my next idea group, I'm really thinking of doing maybe influence, right? Because this is good for vassalization. Income from vassals, liberty desiring subjects, diplomatic annexation cost. Another relation, which is great. Diplomatic reputation. So this is pretty good. Influence is pretty good. Diplomatic ideas is pretty good as well. Gives me another diplomat, or no, another diplo relation, 2 extra diplomats. Improve relations plus 25%. Diplomatic reputation plus 2. So a lot of the same between these two, but this is focused also on actually being able to annex for less liberty desire, income. I'm not too worried actually about the liberty desire or the income because I'm only getting like small people within the HRE, at least for now. Province war score cost, diplomatic technology cost, that's pretty good. The big thing, honestly, is getting another diplomatic relation, because only having 4 right now is kind of an issue. That's expansion we don't really care about. Alright, so I'm going to decide between influence or diplomatic ideas here soon. But either way, it's going to be a diplomatic idea next, is the idea. So I'm gonna try and keep a good amount of Diplo points here for that. How does Liege have 11 troops? It's crazy. Let's go ahead and kill these guys. That's what I thought. Military access from Brunswick? Are you fighting in a war right now? No? Independence guaranteed by Saxony, that's pretty good. So as long as Saxony is doing that, I was kind of afraid Saxony might actually try and attack them, but they don't even have a claim on it, and they're going to prevent Munster from taking it. That's good. So Polish separatists might rise up. Let's go over here. Prevent that. Let's actually go ahead and get another general, so we can start just drilling with this. Ooh, wow. That was pretty quick. 16k though, it's not too bad. We can deal with that. And they're on a fort too, so we get the defensive bonus. Nice, easy peasy. Do we have any other rebels? No. Ooh. So this is actually good to have Liege sort of chilling here. It makes it so our aggressive expansion can go down a little bit more before we actually piece Magdeburg out. Unfortunately, it's still going to be... Oh, I can't make them a subject yet. It's still just so many. It's crazy. So let's go ahead and use our diplomats on neighboring countries. How about that? But I don't want... Brunswick is fine. I don't really want Sweden. I don't think that really helps us. I'm worried about the coalition. That's what I'm worried about. So let's do Munster. How about that? Yeah, I can't really do much with Munster, actually. Let's improve with England. Because I definitely wouldn't want England to be in a coalition war with us. Again, as long as we're allies with Austria and Russia, I really don't know how many people are gonna want to join a coalition against us. Like, I don't care how angry they are with us, that's... You kinda, you know, you have to feel like you're strong enough to actually fight us, and that's not gonna be... It's easier said than done, let me say that. Alright, so let's go ahead and piece Liege out here soon. Bring this diplomat back. Actually, we can bring this guy back. So, for Liege, we'll piece you out. Turn to Burgundy. Yeah, I don't want to spend extra diplomatic points doing random things like that. Let's do end your rivalry with somebody. Ooh. And then I'm thinking we'll just sort of chill here until we actually get call for peace, because they don't have any soldiers. It doesn't really matter. Gives us a little bit more chance to actually deal with this aggressive expansion. Let's try and improve relations with Saxony a little bit. Yeah, unfortunately right now I just don't think there's anyone really that stands out as a good potential vassal. I mean, we could still take Rottenburg or Dortmund or something just to like make it so we, you know, it's 12 or what was this, 13 or yeah, 13 development that we don't have to actually take. We don't get aggressive expansion for taking that. But it's, I don't know how helpful that really is in and of itself. It's hard to say. I think we're behind a little bit in... Oh no, we're not behind. our admin is just way ahead. Alright, we're getting some of this converted for us, I think. Yeah, this is almost all cored up, which is nice. Let's go ahead and build another manufactory. Let's see, can we also... Yeah, production's pretty good here. Nice. Alright, let's see what we can do. 62 months? Sure. That's a lot, but we're making a lot of money, so I'm not too worried about that. Gained a court province. Cool, cool. Let's go ahead and drill you guys. Don't have any rebels popping potentially, so I think we're all good. Alright. Let's improve relations with you and improve relations with Friesland. S. Not sure who else to improve relations with. Yeah, not sure. How about Goslar? Sure. So yeah, I'm just gonna hold on this until we actually get the call for peace, like I said. Bunch of money or trade efficiency and gain 50 diplomat. Yep, we'll do that. I should not have done that. I should have realized that I was going to be over by doing that. Damn. Alright, that was a mistake. That's alright. It's still free diplomatic power, even though it wasn't. I don't think we got the whole 50. Not too big of a deal. Alright, so this goes down every month, or every year, I mean. And it should go down 3.2 yearly. Okay. Foreign spy detection, sure, we'll do that. Is there any other good place to spend money real quick? Trade, how about? Sure, let's do Holstein. Another military leader left us, unfortunately. So let's get a new general. Nice, another 3-star. Cool. Go back to drilling. Let's see what our army professionalism is at 34%. Alright, so this is at +5. There's really no reason to actually spend this right now. Trade range, trade efficiency, maybe. Queen consort regency? Wait, what? Oh, because my heir is too young. Of course my... Oh, I thought the queen's age was 6. I was like, that doesn't make any sense. So my old ruler just died, and now we have a queen consort regency, and we have a 444 heir, so not bad. Alright. Let's go ahead. Could I actually make... Could I change this? I can't change a rival at war. Okay. Let's go ahead and improve relations with Utrecht and Holland. Why not? Alright, let's go ahead and also develop more. My Diplo power. Royal marriage offer from Russia? Don't mind if I do. We still don't have the call for peace, so again, there's no real reason to rush this peace deal right now. Let's get someone over here maybe. Guess their coalition isn't too bad over here. It's really just these guys up here. Because actually, I'm not sure why that is. I know I had a couple wars down here, but this is all for reconquest. That shouldn't be too bad. And East Frisia's land up here wasn't too bad. I guess it's a combination of taking a bunch of land in Denmark and Poland recently. So now it's January, so this is, yeah. Cool. Get both of these real quick. And we can get better cannons as well. Don't mind if I do. Alright. Just keep. Unfortunately, people also dislike me because I've annexed someone from the HRE, and I'm gonna do that again with East Frisia. So, just deal with it, I guess. Oh, you know what it was? It was Bremen. I forgot. I took Bremen when it was a free city and all that. It's 28 development. Yeah, no wonder there's a huge amount of aggressive expansion. What region is? Okay, this is in that area, and this is in that area. All right, this is a 2 9s. Yeah, not much. Really would love to work on vassalizing Brunswick sometime before I actually annex East Frisia. Might do that. But I'm already at a maximum improved relations basically. So I'm gonna have to start like really giving them a ton of money, I think. Nice, 2 base production in Königsberg. Don't mind if I do. Königsberg is 15 development, not too bad. Lose trade power? Nah, I don't care about Saxony. You guys dislike me, whatever. You'll deal with it. Alright, let's do, oh, sorry if you just heard that staticky noise. That was somehow my speakers sometimes freak out with my phone nearby. Don't know why. Anyways, I want to be an ally here. Because I'm at war, duh. Yeah, so I actually probably will not be able to vassalize them until I take this land, and unfortunately me taking this land is going to make them like me a lot less. So, this might not be possible. At least not right now. I'm going to have to let this cool down a bit. Alright, here comes the call for peace. So it should look a little bit better, hopefully. Still gonna be, yeah, 41 now. There's still a lot here, including Poland as well. Yeah. I don't know what else to do, I guess. I mean, the only other thing I get would be to vassalize them instead. Makes it 30 instead of 41. Aggressive expansion. It's a little bit better. Or I could just take this one and then attack them later for the other one. But I don't really want to do that either. They're both in the same area, right? Yeah. And I've already stated that area, so I'm just going to go ahead and do this. And Everyone will just have to deal with it. This does give me a good border down here, so they can't just like walk through my lane like they used to be. Because this like, yeah, this is a good border here with this fort, and here with this fort. So that's pretty good. All right. Let's get another manufactory here. So I think I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. The next one might be, we might just be chilling, honestly, while we sort of let the aggressive expansion go down. We also have truces with Poland coming up in 10 years. So really not much to do besides annexing East Frisia, letting our aggressive expansion go down, maybe attacking Opel, and then going back into war with Poland as well. It'll be the next couple episodes. So anyways, thanks again for watching. Catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.